Taurus full moon on November 3rd and 4th is shining the light on what you love and value. And this is a supermoon. This moon will appear gigantic, and you will feel it more vividly. So depending on the skies, on the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th, if you have clear skies, you're going to be experiencing a very large full moon. And it's an amazing moon because it's in harmonious energy flow with Jupiter in Scorpio. Neptune in Pisces is trining the sun and sextile the moon. This is uplifting and inspiring and encouraging. Pluto, powerful Pluto, the ruler of Scorpio, is trining the moon and sextile the sun. So here we have this amazing full moon in harmonious energy flow with Jupiter, Neptune, and Pluto. What an amazing story it's telling us. It's time to let go of what's been in the way, whether it's self-imposed limitations or things that we've accepted along the way. And now the universe is saying, release, transform, purge, and soar higher into what is most important to you. Taurus pulls us into our core values, our true values, what is most important to you. When you align your goals with your true values, this promotes your success. Your power is in the choices you make today. Your future is determined by it. Your freedom and joy is in your ability to live authentically and in alignment with your true values. What you love and value is unique to you. It makes you what you are. Taurus also reveals your attitude toward money, security, and pleasure. Taurus rules your inner resources. These are your talents, your gifts, your abilities, your outer resources. These are your investments of your time, your energy, your heart, your money. You want to use your inner and outer resources to create the life you truly desire. The sun is in Scorpio. Scorpio governs emotional truth. Scorpio rules what is hidden beneath the surface. You are made of both light and dark. You have a shadow. These are the undeveloped aspects of yourself. More importantly, your untapped potential. At the Taurus full moon, it is time to go deep within and love yourself. Embrace the undeveloped parts of yourself. You know, what you would not put on your resume or Facebook or Instagram. Love both your light and your dark. This creates wholeness and balance. What are you repressing? What is driving your choices? Are you coming from love or fear? What is being revealed to you at the Taurus full moon? Taurus is a stubborn sign. Scorpio is a stubborn sign. These are the most stubborn signs of the zodiac. Fixed signs are stubborn signs. We want to watch out for where our stubbornness, I could be very stubborn, are we being stubborn, because we're strong, or are we being stubborn, but really masking the fear of making the needed changes? So this, will be unique to each one of you as to, okay, am I really being stubborn about this because I'm right and it's important? Or am I really resisting change? Am I really resisting growth? Am I resisting what I need to do? And that will be something to really, take a look at. The Scorpio sun is championing you to move past your fears, own your power, and be fearless. Be brave. Scorpio is about truth. Pluto is about power. How you use your power, how you own your power, or how you may be giving your power away. Sometimes we're not even consciously aware of how we're leaking light or leaking energy, leaking our power. So it's really important to check in with ourselves daily and seal your force field, seal your aura, so that you are owning your power and not giving it away unconsciously. And, at this full moon, Venus is the ruler of Taurus. Venus rules Taurus and Libra, and she's in Libra, and she's in direct opposition to Uranus and Eris, who is a planetoid or an asteroid, but she is influential, and she is exactly with Uranus in Aries, which is about independence, opposing Venus in Libra, which can be codependent. So here we have this energy of taking a look at where we may need more independence, where we may need to be less codependent. What I like to strive for is interdependence, where we're neither codependent with people, but we're not too independent. We're working well with our partner and other people in a way that is healthy. With Venus in Libra, it is the opportunity to really look at how healthy is your Venus. The healthier your Venus, the healthier you are going to be with other people, and that way other people can't run over your boundaries or take advantage of you, use or abuse you. Now, there's a lot of creative, powerful energy in here as well to build wealth. So when you focus on your purpose, what is my purpose? And your purpose comes out of your creativity. That's why we want to empower our creativity and not the competitive ego. We want to stay out of the competition, the competitive ego, and focus on creativity. Because when we do that, when we share our gifts with others and we share our creativity with others, that empowers others to do the same, to focus on their creativity, and that's how everyone gets rich. That's how everyone moves into abundance. When we come from the competitive, we throw down the ladder and others can't climb up. And that is what we have in the world today. It's like the government. When you look at the government, it's like it's not designed to solve problems. That's why the government can't help you get rich. But you can still, because of the law of attraction, build wealth if you focus on your creativity. Because the universe is always matching your energy. And you work with the invisible substance that fills the entire universe to attract your abundance. That's the good news. The good news is that you can build wealth by focusing on your creativity and focusing on your values. What are my highest values? And what's my number one value? What's my number two value? What's my number three value? And you can go to my website, and I have the True Values program there that can help you really figure out, well, what is my true values? Because when you align with your core values, your creativity blossoms and your creativity grows. And when you're nourishing and nurturing your creativity, this builds your abundance. This expands your prosperity. And especially if you're at a place in your life where you need to reboot. And that happens to us all the time. Even if we've been doing something for a really long time, we need to reboot. We need to do a reset because we get stale or we get bored. And so we need to inject new energy into what we're doing. We want to inject new energy into our lives. And for those of you that have moved on of what you've been doing a long time, it is really a wonderful way to get a new project, start a new business, start a new hobby, where you're focusing your energy on something that's creative for you. And when you do that, that empowers everyone to get into their creative energy. What I want for myself, I want for everyone. And this is how we help people that are in poverty, is not by giving them things, because when you give them something, that may make them feel better for a day or a week, but that doesn't shift their reality. But when you empower them to be creative, they then have hope and faith and build wealth. That ends poverty. That's the age of Aquarius, where everyone on the planet is tapping into their creative power to build prosperity, abundance, and wealth in their life. And this full moon is inviting you through new pathways to be prosperous and abundant and to heal. Saturn in Sagittarius is making the final square to Chiron in Pisces. Hallelujah. Yay. This energy's been on all year. Last year, 2016, we were dealing with Saturn and Neptune. Now it's Saturn and Chiron. And, this is where we are being asked to go to the core and release any abuse, any kind of pain that you've been carrying. Let it go. Release it. And allow the universe to heal you. Really love your Venus. Venus is your creativity. She is your ability to receive love. So many times I see people, and even myself, where we're so generous in giving of our energy, our time, our love. What about receiving? How good are you at receiving from others? This is another point in this full moon where full moons bring things to conscious awareness that may be in our subconscious or our unconscious, or we just haven't been aware of it. And then all of a sudden, eureka, we see the light. The light of this giant full moon, yippee! And all of a sudden, it's an epiphany. It clicks. It's like, whoa, wait a minute. Have I been receiving? And that's another thing too, is building wealth. You have to be able to receive. If you're not set up to receive, then how are you going to build your wealth, your health, your love? So think about that. Another thing too is giving thanks is really important in the formula of building wealth in your life. Giving thanks for the knowledge, giving thanks for the power, giving thanks for the beauty, giving thanks for a beautiful day, giving thanks for the food on your table. It doesn't have to be, thank you for a mansion, thank you for a BMW. It could be very tiny. It's getting into that energy flow of appreciation for what you have. Because when you're in that energy flow with the universe, thank you, universe, for the gift of astrology. Because astrology empowers us to understand the energies we're working with. Astrology empowers us to understand how the universe works and how we can live our best life, be abundant, have love, have health, and feel great. And so this is about getting in that flow of receiving. And we do that by being on purpose, keeping the faith. And you don't need faith when everything's going great. We got to keep the faith when we get hit with those curveballs. We got to keep the faith when we get hit with those setbacks that life always includes. No matter where we are in life, you're going to have challenges, you're going to have setbacks, you're going to have things that don't turn out the way you thought they were. But when you keep the faith, then what happens is you get a better outcome than you thought. The thing you thought you wanted and you didn't get was because the universe had something even better for you. A better gal, a better guy, a better job, a better promotion, a better investment, a better project, and so on. The universe wants nothing more than to give you your heart's desire. We need to be in alignment with receiving. And with powerful Pluto and harmonious energy flow with both lights, this can empower you to get where you need to go. Have the courage you need to face the truth. And you want to hold on loosely here, because with this energy, it's very easy to dig in. So our job is to hold on loosely and be open to new pathways. Move from what's stagnant and just surviving into the energy of thriving. Moving into that energy of receiving and trying new things. Being fearless. Coming from love and power. Another amazing thing that's happening here is Jupiter is trining Neptune, and it goes exact on December 2nd, and then May 25th, and August 19th of 2018. This is again tapping into your creative power. Neptune can give you the vision. Neptune can give you the consciousness to achieve your dreams. Jupiter expands whatever he touches. He is optimism and hope and uplifting, and he's enthusiastic, and it's a healing energy. So your heart is being healed. Your body is being healed. And this is about building your dreams, tapping into your creative power. So use this energy to envision what you want to create and make that your purpose, and keep the faith, because you will get there. Focus on the cure. Focus on the solution. Don't focus on the problem. Don't focus on the lack. Don't focus on debt. Don't focus on what you don't have. Focus on the cure. What's the cure to whatever you're experiencing? What's the cure to what you want? Focus on the cure, and you will get there.